Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So let's make some Jamaican patties, beef patties. So here I've got my ground beef, we got flour here, salt, baking powder, sugar, turmeric, curry powder, black pepper, dry thyme leaves. I don't have fresh thyme. I've got buttermilk here, and I've got margarine and cooking or shortening and all-purpose seasoning. So let's deal with the meat first. Let's get it seasoned up, and then we'll come to prepare our dough. So here I'm going to add some adobo, my favorite all-purpose seasoning. I'm going to add about a tablespoonful. I'm going to add black pepper and fine leaf thyme. I'll leave the quantity of the ingredients in the description. And I'm going to use the fork and mix this in thoroughly. And put it aside, let it marinate a bit. And then, whilst it's marinating, we'll prepare the dough. I've got here some finely chopped fresh seasonings also, which consist of pimentos, spring onions or scallion, ginger, garlic. I'm using shallot benny because I love that. Or you could use cilantro or celery, whatever fresh green seasonings you like, you can use that also. But I'm not going to add that now. I'm going to add that when I'm cooking the meat. So this is seasoned here. I'm going to cling it and leave it to marinate, and then we'll deal with our dough. Here I'm going to add in the baking powder into the flour first. Mix it in. Then I'm going to add my sugar. Salt, turmeric powder, that gives it the color, and curry powder gives it an additional flavor. We're going to add in some of the butter and some of the shortening at this stage, and it's cold, of course, and when we're mixing it in, the butter will start melting. But nevertheless, we're going to put the dough to the refrigerator, back into the refrigerator to solidify a bit. And you can mix this with your hands, you could use the fork, or you can put it in your food processor to get it mixed in thoroughly. The warmth of your hands, your body heat, will melt the butter a bit, but nevertheless we'll leave it in the refrigerator for a bit. You don't want any lumps of butter, so try to mix it in as much as possible. Let's start adding our buttermilk now. And bring the flour into dough. Okay, this is where I need to get my hands in now. Yep. And try not to work it too much. Just try, you know, pulling it together, bringing it together. So we're trying not to knead it like as though we're making bread here. So we're just squeezing and pulling it in together like this. Yep. Get my both hands in there now. Taking up everything from the bottom of the bowl. Right, so I'm just gonna leave it to rest for a while. Of course, I'm gonna put it to the refrigerator so the butter that has started melting will once again be solidified. I'm gonna leave it for about half an hour to 45 minutes. Meanwhile, our dough is doing its thing in the refrigerator. Let's work on our minced beef here. And I'm adding 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm going to add all of the freshly minced seasoning. Oh, I forgot to mention, Scotch bonnet pepper is also within the minced seasonings to give it a bit of heat, of course. And I'm adding the minced beef now. I'm gonna let that cook there. Let's add some additional seasoning. We're gonna add some soy sauce. We're going to add some browning. Some oyster sauce, which is optional. You don't need to add it if you don't want it in there. Come on, come out. We're going to add some tomato ketchup. I added some grated carrots. And I'm adding just a bit of breadcrumbs to hold everything together. We don't want our minced beef running out of our patty. So this is finished now. We're not going to overcook it because it has to be baked also. Yeah. So that's it there. Of course, check for taste and salt and flavor of your desire. Let's get back to our dough now. Let me just roll this in the flour here. Yep. And we're going to roll it out and add some more shortening and butter. And we're gonna fold it because we want to get those nice layers. Okay, so let's fold here and fold. And let's roll again. Now that our dough is nice and cold, let's start preparing it. And I'm not going to be using all at the same time, so I just separate it, cut it in two, and let's start rolling out here now. I tried cutting it in a rectangle as perfect as I can, so you can cut it to any size that you want, and patties are no particular size. You can make it large, you can make it smaller, and I'm going to start filling them now. Okay, here we are. Some persons put the meat to the what do you call it? Oh my god. Some persons put their meat in the bullet and add water and pulse it a bit to make it mushy, but I don't like the mushy taste of the meat inside the patty, so I don't do that. So here, this is one here, finished, ready. I'm going to put the egg wash to the top of it, and we're going to put it to the tray to bake. All right, so you can leave it at this shape, rectangle, or you can take something and round the edges off. Yeah, it's totally up to you, whatever shape you like your patty to be. Yeah, so you can do it like this or leave it rectangle. And I'm going to place this one in my tray. I line the tray with grease-proof paper, or you can use parchment paper. And my oven is being preheated. Egg wash is simply an egg with a tablespoon of water. I like to squeeze a bit of lime juice in it so that I won't get the fresh taste of the egg. So I'll continue doing these, and of course before you seal them, you add egg wash to the edges as a binding agent to hold the dough together. Yeah, like that. Move the camera a little closer, right, and you just fold it over, and you take your sprangs on your fork and seal it. I think I may do the remaining dough also and put all to bake. So I'll see you when they're coming out of the oven. So our patties are ready. Our patties are finished baking. As you can see, I did different sizes. Yep, I did some small ones and I did basically a regular size. So let's do the taste test now. So guys, here we have got our flakes. It's crumbly, it's nice. Yep, it's very flaky. And that's what we call a patty. Yep, it's hot. I don't want to burn my mouth, but and we're having all our flakes there. It's hot. All the crumbs. So give it a try. Give me your feedback. Yep. Thank you for viewing. Enjoy your patties. Bye.